Right behind me, we have the cave. We call it the cave in Mossel Bay. What it actually is, it's a very significant piece of history for humankind. This is one of the first sites that were found, or one of the sites that were found that had the first signs of modern human behavior, which dates back to 166,000 years ago. You're welcome to go up there. There's stairs that can take you into the cave, and you can explore. It's not a deep cave, it's just more of a shelter. But people stayed there. You have these big, giant, thick beddings of shells that they used to eat out of the ocean. It was mostly the Khoisan tribe. The Khoisan is a collective noun that we use for the indigenous people that roamed this part of the country. They were divided up into the Khoi and the San people. The Khoi, they were herders, they had cattle, and the San people that you found here, they lived out of the ocean. So it's the remains that you will find there. They found little stone edges, knives that were made in there. Also, you can take the St. Blaise Trail, which goes back all the way to Dunna Bay, but that's a trail for another day. It's about 12 kilometers long, so I wouldn't suggest taking it right now while you're busy with this tour. We'll be moving down just towards the edge there and have a look at the water resort. Right behind me, you'll see those buildings there at the bottom. That was the original water resort and spa that the municipality built. They held galas in this piece of ocean here. We call it the Poort or the Point. They held swimming galas. It was recreational. A lot of tourists came into Mossel Bay just to come and enjoy the ocean here. During low tide, there's no water in the Poort, but at high tide, it goes up pretty high. You'll see there's a lot of shelter from the rocks on the other side. Even though these waves are thrashing, it'll never get you inside the Poort. But that's the original water resort. We'll be having a little talk about the lighthouse as well. We're just going to change the angle. The lighthouse, it's built in 1864. The light that they fitted it with was a gas light, so it didn't turn much. It was just a reflector moving around it. Then in 1897, they changed it with an electric light. And the housing that is in there today is still the housing that they changed it with 128 years ago. You can go up there if you want to. Just a reminder, those ladders are very, very tight. So if you're claustrophobic or you have a phobia for heights, I would advise just to be careful. Every lighthouse internationally has a code of their own with their lights, so that if you're lost at sea and you have your map with you, you can determine near which town you are. Mossel Bay's code is 2 and 11. That means between the first light and the second light, you get 2 seconds. And between the second light and the third light, there's a gap of 11 seconds. And if you see the lighthouse in the evening, you can test it out for yourself. A gap of 2 seconds and a gap of 11 seconds.